What's up, y'all? Today we're talking about the JS Academy. If you guys just joined, welcome. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through what the sessions look like, what the platform is, and whatnot. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hello, this is what the platform is about, and there will be links in the description if you would want to sign up. So first thing, the JS Academy is just a group coaching platform ran by me, JS, obviously. And it's basically just a community focused on kind of improving as much as possible, but also just getting the most out of League as we can, right? We're going to be trying to, play League healthily. We're going to try to use League in a healthy way, all while improving. So right now we have about 45-ish people. I made a promise to the Academy guys, once we get to 50 people, we'll start running more sessions, but let's talk about the sessions. So currently there are 6 per week. There's one every day except Sunday. I never run sessions on Sunday. And each event or each session is a group event where like 5 to 15 people generally join. On the busiest days, it could be a little bit more. And the sessions are spread out so that everybody could come to some of them, right? Some of them are built for the EU time slot. Some of them are built for the normal NA time slot. And then they're kind of mixed up all in there. So here's a picture of an example schedule. And you guys can always check this. Even if you're not in the Academy, you can check the schedule by scrolling down in the JS Method Discord, down to the Academy thing, and then the schedule thing should be viewable by everybody. And then all sessions are held in the classroom voice channel. So if you see me in the classroom, it's probably a session. You might want to come check it out. So let's explain what some of the sessions are. So the first most common session is VOD Review Sessions. Now, this is the session that we're going to do more of when we get 50 members. We're going to start doing daily VOD reviews. Right now, it's about every other day. And everyone's welcome. And if you have a VOD, you put it in chat. And then in student general chat, you type however long it's been since you've last had a VOD review from JS. And when I do a VOD review, I will DM you notes and I'll DM the date. So you can always just check your DMs with me to see when your last review was. If you've never had one before, you'll just type the word VOD-never. Otherwise, you'll type VOD-2 weeks or however long it's been. Now, ideally, you record your VOD from your point of view with something like OBS or Outplayed is what I really like. And what that does is it lets us see your mechanics. It lets us see your clicks and your camera control. It lets us see what you're seeing through your point of view. Although I know for some people that's not possible because of, maybe their machine can't handle it, or maybe it's causing some sort of lag issues. And while you figure that out, we do, I am okay with reviewing VODs from the client, although I will say they're not as good, and you do get brownie points for bringing in POV VODs. So to get your your VOD from the client, you go to your replays, you download a replay, then you go to your replay folder, and you'll see the .rofl, the .rofl files in there, and you'll just pick the one that matches with the game ID, and you'll link it in the VODs channel. Now, each one of these sessions, we usually get through 3 or 5 VODs every session, so quite a lot of VODs. And there's only 5 or 15 people showing up, and only a small part of those have VODs. So if you come to every session, you can get multiple reviews per week. I build the schedule to try to make sure everybody can get at least 1 review per week, right? So I'm gonna try to give, some sessions at different times. So if you have a normal schedule, you can expect 1 VOD review per week from me. If you have no life and you're at every session, you can expect even more than that. Or you're on break or whatever from school. Okay, the next type of session are 1v1 sessions. Sometimes they're 2v2s for bot lane, and these are just practice sessions where we're going to be trying to, practice matchups, practice mechanics, that kind of thing. How these work is we'll all come into the classroom, everybody will kind of show up who wants to play, and then we'll split into groups of even skill. So mid lane is our biggest group of people because because I'm a mid laner and I make a lot of mid lane content. And for mid laners, we have everybody from bronze all the way up to grandmaster. So we typically have like a high elo group. That's going to be me, 1 or 2 of the other grandmaster players in the academy, and maybe some of the diamond players. We typically have a middle group that's like gold average. Maybe we throw a plat player in there, maybe a silver player sneaks in, and then we'll have like a silver and below group. But of course, it can change day to day on who shows up. That's just generally how it goes. And then we usually have a top lane group as well. And then depending the time of day the sessions ran, we have different regions. And we're mostly NA and EU. So if you're not playing at NA or EU West, you may not be able to find people to 1v1. But that's how the sessions go. We will go play for an hour in the groups, and JS will kind of come watch while you guys are playing live. Or JS might be playing in the high elo group. And then for the back hour, we'll all come back to the classroom, and we'll review the games we played. So, you'll pick your favorite 1v1 you played, just throw it up in the VODs channel, and then we'll review that. Now, junglers, we also do have a very high amount of junglers. in the academy. And here, if you have a clear that you want to practice, this is where you come do it. And JS will actually give you a grade on your clear. So I grade clears based on speed, healthiness, and creativity. And that creativity part just makes sure that you're giving me different clears each time, right? I don't want to see you starting bottom side up to top side, one smite every single session. I want to make sure you can do all the clears that are available to your champion, and that you're likely to do. So those are the 1v1 sessions. The scrims and blitz sessions, the blitz scrims. These are 5v5 practice sessions, and these are a little bit more of an emphasis on kind of community and kind of having fun and kind of getting to know each other a little bit more. And sometimes blitz scrims will do these only up until lane phase. So it's almost like lane phase with added jungle pressure. So these scrims are a lot of fun, and it's like 1v1s with added jungle pressure. So they're a lot of fun. We like to get into those. We also have lectures and guest sessions. These are the most rare type of event. These are where we will do a deep dive on a concept. And like if I'm doing a lecture, you know, I'll have a presentation for you. I'll have visual aids and examples and stuff. Oftentimes, if I see a lot of the same problem over, you know, a week or two in the academy, I'll create a lecture on that problem. And we'll spend an hour just talking about it and diving into examples and getting into the details with each other. And sometimes we have guests, other high elo players, other high elo coaches will come in and give a lecture as well, which is always nice. Those are the sessions. So those are definitely a lot of fun, and make sure that you guys like check those out. And if those sound interesting, make sure you guys check out the academy. We also have some other just general benefits. One of those being the solo queue dojo. This is a voice channel where you guys can share your ranked journey with each other and help keep each other accountable. So generally, oftentimes I'll recommend to people, you go in there, you'll turn on your screen share, you'll deafen while you're in game so you're not distracted, and we can help keep each other accountable. In fact, I actually stopped streaming my main account on Twitch. I only stream my main account in the solo queue dojo. And when I'm streaming my block, I will deafen while I'm in game, I'll play the game out, and then I will review with everybody in the class, and, you know, people can ask questions, or the high-elo people will often, you know, throw out ideas and stuff, so it's very nice. It's very nice. And if you missed me playing on my main account, I'm doing that in the academy now. There's a couple of reasons. The biggest reason is it's very hard to play with a good mental on Twitch. Twitch kind of baits you into like not dodging and like not reviewing, but in the academy, I'm doing the process. I'm only playing 3 games at a time. I'm taking notes after my games. I'm reviewing my games. And it's going very, very, very well. One of the other benefits is the VIP session classroom. So the VIP session classroom is oftentimes when people book private coaching with me, they don't mind if other people watch and lurk. So in the academy, that's what that is. If I'm in the VIP session, I will have somebody with me and we'll be doing a private session, and you guys are welcome to lurk. You guys are absolutely welcome to lurk. We do ask that we keep talking to a minimum if you are not the clientee in this classroom, but feel free to lurk and kind of just see what the other session, you know, what's happening in there. So that's the JS Academy. We have been getting very good results. People who have played a lot or people who are active are getting results. If you don't like it, I also have an open refund policy. So if you sign up for a month and you come to the sessions and you decide that like it's just not helping you climb and it's just not the play, I'm always open into giving your money back. I have had literally nobody take me up on that offer, and I make that very clear. Also, I also offer if you don't climb, so if you are active and you do like the group and you play for a year and you don't climb, I will also refund your money. I want to be very open that this is meant to be a community of climbers, and it's meant to be kind of a very solid foundation to set for your game. And we teach a lot of very powerful things. It's very fun. It's very motivating. It gets people to enjoy the game more, because when you're not getting tilted all the time and you're able to kind of have a good process, you're free from flaming your teammates and you're free from getting upset at the inters and whatnot. So lots of people have loved it. We've seen lots of good results. 3, actually maybe even 4 of our members have hit masters for the first time in this academy, which is crazy because we only have like 40 members, and only like 5 or 6 or 7 of them have been diamond ever. 4 of them have hit masters for the first time in this academy. We've had plenty of people. Right now, there's a race to platinum going on. There's a bunch of people who were kind of in the silver to gold range last season who are all like gold 1 right now. And then we have like 6 people who are about to hit platinum for the first time. So it's very, very cool stuff. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys drop them below. If you guys join the academy, always feel free to personally DM me. I only check my DMs once or twice a day, so I may not respond quickly, but I will get to them. And I'm happy that you guys watched this video. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you guys around in the Discord. Peace.